Hello, I'm Phil. This is my video diary for the Great Guitar Build-Off 2022. I hope you enjoy it. My guitar will be a semi-hollow with 2 humbuckers. It will be a multi-scale with 24 stainless steel frets. I will be using around 150 pieces of wood to build this guitar. This is my initial design and I will try to stick to it. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Hello everybody, we're here for one reason and one reason only. We're going to make some sawdust, we're going to make some noise, and hopefully we're going to end up with a guitar. Let's get down and dirty. So this is a side profile view of my guitar. It's basically a sandwich. The pieces towards the bottom and the top, they're going to be a sandwich made up of 1mm oak, 2mm London plain, 1mm oak, then we've got vertical London plain, and the same at the top. This is the piece of oak that I'm going to be cutting, and I'm going to get on with it right now. Right, let's make some noise. So basically I'm going to plane one face, 2 edges, then we're over to the bandsaw. Let's make some noise. back at the planer, you need to just basically keep planing two sides. As you cut them off with the bandsaw, it's going to save you a lot of work down the line. I'm not going to keep telling you every time I do this, it's going to get a bit boring. So I'll just crack on, probably speed the video up, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so what we've got is a drawing and a load of oak, and I need enough to go around this guitar 4 times. 1, 2 and a bit. That's 5, 15, 600 and 25 pieces. So what I want to do now, I've got a bit of a jig I made for my Triton sander. I will get that set up, and then we're going to thickness this, because currently we are looking at 1.9 mil. I've got to sand off half of that basically on every one of these. So I will get that set up, and then we will resume with the video. Okay, so this is the homemade spring-loaded jig. I've set this with a steel rule. I know this is 1 mil thick. That's what we're aiming for. So let's make some noise. Suction. So I'm now doing the second pass, and just check this, 1 mil exactly. I'm going to leave the camera running while I do the next bit so you get a rough idea of the speed that you should be pulling these through. So here we go. Do a quick check. .1 mil. So I've planed and sanded 12 pieces of oak, and if everything's equal, and I'm hoping it is, the thickness of the whole lot should be 12 mil. Let's see what we've got. Set that to 0. I don't know if that's visible on camera. 12.6 mil. I'm happy at that. So the next stage for these, and the whole reason why I've done these first in the build, is because these are going to be fumed with ammonia in a plastic bag. I'm going to do that tonight. I don't want these lying around the workshop stinking out, or potentially me knocking the bag over and spilling ammonia everywhere. So I'm going to cut these in half, or can I just round them up? I'll do something with these. I will get them in the bag, and then a small amount of ammonia in a plastic cup, seal the bag. In the morning when we come back, these will be brown oak. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so I've left these in a continuous length. I've just wrapped them round, stapled them with a stapler, sticking them all in a bag. Get these in. I've got a control piece so that when I take these out tomorrow I can check that they've done what they're supposed to do. Got a container, got some ammonia, stick that in there. that should be plenty. Yeah, that's ammonia, I can smell it now. Put it in the middle of the bag. Make sure there's a bit of air in there. Scrunch the bag. Plastic band. That's good for tomorrow. Check that tomorrow morning. Hello everybody, we're back. This has been in the bag with the ammonia. It's been in there for 24 hours. I've taken the ammonia out earlier just so we don't get any massive stink in here. But have a look at this stuff. Okay. Different colours, which is good to see. Put some glasses on. Okay, yeah, that's very nice. This is the test piece. See the different colour? And that will be coloured all the way through. So quite happy with that. Didn't particularly want to use any stain on this because if I need to sand it down, then you lose the stain, and then if you stain it at the end, it gets difficult. So yeah, don't know if that shows up on the camera. Very nice. So those will be flattened out, ready for when I actually need them. On the video, I obviously positioned the camera wrong. I apologise if you got some good shots of my elbow. We're on a learning curve here. This is the first time I've done a video like this. So yeah, I will make sure the camera is in a better location. Hope you're enjoying what I'm doing so far. We'll see you all in chapter 2.